Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome to the Bookwalker Thief of Tales. So we just did book 2 with Horsehammer. And now it's time for book 3 probably. You'll need to be even more ready than usually are. I have a new partner, and if we pull this job off without a hitch, you can't even imagine what opportunities it will open up for me. Yeah, I don't care about you. Yes. The client sent me an advanced payment and I spent it on my new office. Wow. What a dick. We get more stuff in here? I think we did. The technological unit that has been developing the system known as Television is now defunct. This motion picture system was developed by Steve Drerick, who died last month. High development costs and complexity of use forced the board of directors to abandon the project. Again, a very weird world, and I'm pretty sure we have more stuff in our apartment. More plants. Okay, increase the damage to shield healing when applied. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take that. Oh my god, the bathroom works too now. It's because we're getting paid for these jobs. The water is back on. I can finally wash my clothes, dude. Anyway. Is no one wondering where are we getting this money? Because we don't seem to be working on that place for our probation. Several readers reported the incident to the writer's police, who immediately began investigating the situation. All copies of Torben Zakinski's The Hammer Spark have now been taken off the shelves. This is our previous job.
It's easier to get a new one.
Before we do that, to Etienne Quist from HRMNI Publishing Agency. Rumors of your situation have reached us, Mr. Quist. We assure you that everyone at HRMNI sympathizes with you and wants to help you in any way we can. We invite you to serve your sentence with us. However, unfortunately, our resources are quite limited, so payment is out of the question. We remembered just how good your books were, and we want a slave. Please. Okay, dudes. This letter confirms that you have repaid your water bill debt. Okay. Alright, let's see. It certainly expands the universe, but new books in this series are published so rarely that this expansion seems more like a mockery. However, I must admit I am intrigued. The Cornelius Paradox. The contractor agrees to infiltrate the book and extract an item Cornelius Magic Wand. Okay. In we go. Again, I don't like the 3D world much, but the actual in-book worlds are so good. Damn, people. I don't think that lady over there noticed me. But this guy definitely saw me land. You there, Roderick? Like always. I figured out how I can convince you that I'm not cold and cruel. And heartless. Well. And unpleasant. And someone who couldn't care less about anyone else. Again, this would have a lot more impact if the game didn't railroad it. And if the game didn't ignore all the actions I took so far. To showcase that I'm not that. So right now this leaves me completely cold. Which is probably the biggest flaw of the game so far. They want to go in a specific way in the story, but they don't seem to know how to get there. They shouldn't have given you any choice on the matter, because when they do give you choice and they ignore it afterwards, it just makes everything meaningless. So here is my plan. Not only am I not going to hurt any characters, as you've done such a good job with that up till now, I'm actually going to help them. All of them. We're going to help every single person we meet in this book. Sounds good? We won't abandon anyone. Sounds pretty suspicious, dude. I should leave you in a book and leave you and stay there forever. Let's see how you like that. Stop being such a bitch. Oh, come on. I'm a completely different person deep down inside. You'll see. We'll start with this guy over here. Hi. Do you need help? Me? No thanks, I'm alright. Well, that's one less we have to help. Alright, what are we actually here for? I need to find Cornelius' wand. Okay, but I'm going to keep an eye on you. You are acting really strange today. Why do we even pay attention to this guy? Well, guy. This thing. We don't even know what it is. I don't know. You see a message board packed with information. Okay. Part-time receptionist wounded. Required female, age 50 plus. Seeking system administrator. Janitor. The school motto. Uniting our differences and overcoming challenges. Okay. Headmaster Robert Lemantier. Something tells me I'm gonna need this. Let me write it down somewhere. If I can manage to. Thank you. Turn the page. Uniting our differences, overcoming. Okay. Headmaster Robert Le Mantier. License 0023. Okay. Working hours 8 to 8. Kids visiting 4:35. Yeah, so the locals don't like wizards much. Stop taking up so much space in our city. We could have built a huge park here, wow. No one in this cursed neighborhood can sell their houses and it's all your fault. Cool. What are you doing here? I'm waiting for my classroom to be free. Oh, so you're a teacher. Again, they told us about that we look differently, right? From everybody else. We have a book for a head. And they taught us how we can change our appearance. And we haven't done that since. We completely ignored that. Which again, narrative-wise, it seems like a poor choice. What do you teach? Table manners? I teach a programming class here. What's that? Some kind of magic? It's not, it's hard to explain. Do you know how to get inside? You may have to sign up for an appointment or something. Okay. We know how to get inside. Maybe. Isn't that the painting we had in our house? Who are you? What do you want? Can I go inside the school? Job listing. Why are you all wrapped up like that? Is that paper on your face? Lie. Isn't sorry. Alright. This is going to take long. Name Etienne. Any allergies to cleaning products? Cleaning products? I thought you were all wizards. Answer the question. No allergies. Excellent, you're hired. Just like that. Here is a bucket and a rag. To the right of me you'll find the entrance to the library. Wipe the dust off all the shelves, then come back here. What about those cleaning products? We're fresh out. Okay. That was easy to get in. Alright, let's look at that. Pretty sure I saw that, right? Let me look up. What? That's not what I wanted. OBS, what are you doing? OBS? Alright. Yeah, there it is. It is the same art. Don't repeat art, please, for the love of God. Every fucking game. Super annoying. Damn, this place has seen better days. This place seems abandoned or something. Maybe it's summer. Okay, we don't have anything yet. The shelves aren't going to wash themselves. Alright, I'm getting pretty fucking sick of Roderick. The wand isn't the only thing in there. What else? All those characters you said you're gonna help. Seriously, I'm dumping you at the table here. Which no one cleans ever, so you can just spend your eternity there. I advise you to keep pretending to be a janitor even once you get inside. Read the paper, sure. There is a barrier that exists around our solar system, a wall covered in symbols. Ah, that's cool. Its symbols allows us to use one spell. It is believed that the wall protects us from external threats due to the fact that it's constantly being assaulted from the outside, causing the gradual destruction of the symbols on it. What will happen to us when all the symbols are destroyed? Well, what will happen once they are destroyed? That's a very cool world building. Don't worry, we won't be around to see it. Boring work, okay. But let's read what that's happening. The Baratos Guild. Handwritten letter. Dear Marcus, I'm asking you to please accept another guild into your ranks. I know you will protest, but I am unwilling to discuss that. I assume you've read the report already. However, there is a religious aspect to it that I left out because I wanted to tell you about it off the record. They use wizards solely for military purposes. According to their beliefs, wizards must use their powers to destroy their armies of the enemy, which of course in this day and age is quite difficult. But all I'm asking you to do is pay attention to each of these students, because once they finish their studies, they will be going straight to the battlefield. There is something scratched. Okay. Second shelf, third book from the left. Second shelf of what? Is that first? Is that second? What? How do we count that? Is that up there? Maybe. Second shelf, third book from the left. You hear a click. Oh. Secrets. Secret library, that is cool. The world building they have is great. Again, both the world of the writers and the various books we have tried so far, they are pretty cool. They were given 5 years to prove the theory that the appearance of magic in our world is due to divine intervention. The theory was eventually discarded. Okay. There is a small lock. We don't have any lockpick or pliers. Yet, anyway. Alright, come back to the library. When we do have any of those things. Can't make them yet, so. Happy to HELP. You give Roderick's cage a satisfied glance. Alright. Go straight to the headmaster. Okay. You see an opulent, though slightly shabby altar with magic wand sitting on a pedestal. Is that it? I didn't think we'd get it so easily. What? That's Cornelius' wand. The one you were supposed to find, remember? Oh, right. Well, I guess I'll just have to help the characters in the next book. There is nothing but a thick glass pane separating you from the wand. A heavy lock hangs below the panel keeping it shut. Won't that thing have any magic protections in this school of magic? Continue scanning your surroundings and you eventually notice a surveillance camera watching you from the ceiling. Is that thing working? What is it? That thing watching us, recording everything that happens. What do we care if it records? I think you should break the glass, grab the wand and get out of the book. What's the hold up? I've never seen a lock like this before. The hole looks more like a spiral. I don't think a lockpick will work on it. Just break the glass. I don't want to make a lot of noise. What's gotten into you today? You're being so cautious. I told you I'm not really a bad person. Hey, are you a new janitor? Yep. I'm the janitor. I'm the one who called you. Come to my office. I really think we should just break the glass, grab the wand, and... The man starts to reach for his belt, where his own wand sits in a holster. No, we won't smash the case. Again, I don't know if it's protected by magic, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, I was lost in thoughts, the wand is just so gorgeous. The man slowly lowers his wand and suddenly words. Again, a bit of an escalation, isn't it? You say to someone, come here, and if he immediately doesn't come, you pick up your wand to threaten them? That seems extreme. Come in, come in. What the... Interesting mix of tech and... well, medieval magic thing, I guess. An old man who is also in the office nods briefly at you. You found us through the job posting? Yes. Really? It's not very often you hear something like that from a non-wizard. But you don't really look like an ordinary person either, no offense. Why is everybody cut, by the way? The teacher also was cut from saving. Our former headmaster spilled a potion. He slightly accentuates the word former. I only spilled it because you distracted me. Don't pretend it was my fault. It doesn't matter, in any case, please clean it. What kind of potion? Marcus, what kind of potion was it? I wonder if there is a takeover of the school, right? A magic retention potion. I don't want to lose everything my ancestors passed down to me. It's just herbal velocity. Okay. You start wiping at the first stain with a rag. The potion doesn't really budge. I heard you plan to sell everything from the geomancy department too. The geomancy symbols were shattered last year. Why would we bother keeping all that? Why indeed? What's our history? Let the history stay in the past. I wonder if that's what we were reading of for the wall getting attacked. I mean, even if they lose magic, they should be worried about who is attacking this wall, which is covering the solar system. They are very blasé about it. Okay. The wand you have out in the hall is so interesting. The old man starts breathing angrily and sends a vicious stare your way. The headmaster pauses for a second. Indeed. Enjoy it while it's here. What do you mean while it's here? The headmaster tenses up. It seems like he's about to make a very painful decision. Oh yes, by the way, I want to warn you, Marcus. We found a buyer for the wand. Is he talking about your client? I don't think so. The old man drops his stick up on the floor and it shatters, splashing more potion onto the floor. You must be joking. You put the symbol of our school up for sale? I actually put everything in the school up for sale. No one wants to buy most of the old junk, but a few people from the capital expressed interest in the wand. How could you? Hold on, you should probably sit down. The wand, Cornelius' wand. Are you listening to me? We'll get enough money for it that we can go another 6 months without government support. Bang. We're going to regret this. I'll call a meeting of the school council to challenge it. Is there a school council? He's going to take the wand. We need to stop him. Don't worry, he's gone crazy like that about 10 times this week already. Besides, only I have the keys to the case. He pauses for a second, clearly regretting telling you that. Okay. Looks like I'm done here. Can I go? Yes, thank you. Now what's going on out here? Let me go see. Yes, go see so I can snoop around. guessing he has the keys on him. And there is nothing here. That is disappointing. Again, I wish there was a highlight button. You don't have to pixel hunt. I hate pixel hunting. But damn. What is the wind? What's going on here? A crowd of people has gathered in the hall. They are whispering among themselves, looking at the altar in the middle of the room. It's the wand, headmaster. Sir, Cornelius' wand is gone. Fucking hell. Fuck. Damn it. The client asked me not to lose track of it. I told you. Everyone looks at you not speaking. Alright then. Who saw it last? I think it was you, right, Sir Maricus? It was there at the time. That's if we can take your word for it. You have any reason not to believe me? Indeed. Especially when it comes to the theft of school property. Do you think I don't know about your secret stash under the library? Oops. The only one stealing here is you, giving away our heritage. Just admit you stole it and pull it back where it belongs. I didn't touch it. The headmaster looks at the camera mounted the ceiling. We'll see if that's true, but for now take note. I'm ordering a total lockdown of the school. No one goes in or out. Okay. I'll say yes, sir, too. So now what do we do? We're going to find the wand. What else can we do? Alright. Interesting that's missing. Let's go back to the headmaster. Oh. I thought he went here, not him, the other guy. The old headmaster, I guess. Where is the old headmaster? He's in his office on the second floor. Isn't that dangerous? He might have a really powerful wand on him. No, he's more afraid of that wand than anything. Even if he did steal it, he wouldn't risk using it. But that doesn't mean he'll get away with it. If you find out that he has the wand, let me know right away. Can I pick up the screen? Processing video. Progress bar 0.02%. Oh damn. You look at the screen and see that the number has changed to 0.021%. Wow. That's very helpful. I guess we need to go to his office on the second floor. And speak with the older headmaster. Stop right there. I'm just a janitor. Who are you? I'm just a janitor. Guess the school really is out of money. Can't even hire normal people. See the teacher over there with the glasses? Go tell him they moved his class to the room downstairs. Okay. No, we're not gonna help them. Fuck that. This is Mikhail. What a day, huh? My name is Mikhail. Etienne. Nice to meet you. You're a new janitor, right? More like janitor slash detective. The headmaster tasked me with found a lost wand. You and the whole rest of the school, yeah. But I wouldn't expect the teachers to be in any sort of hurry to find it. Isn't the wand dangerous? It's hard to say. We have no idea what spell was being held inside it. There was a spell inside it too? Yeah, explain. When we want to summon a spell, we speak the name of a sign which draws the spell into our wand. Veritas. Now I can use the spell at any time. Okay. The problem is no one knows what spell was being held inside Cornelius' wand. And since Cornelius studied the most powerful spells and experimented with combining them, it could be something incredibly dangerous. Thanks for explaining to me. But hey, maybe he just had a spell to chill his drinks in there. There is a lot of weird stuff. One of the old teachers is acting strange. This morning one of the second year students disappeared. There are rumors going around about undead, all kind of stuff. They say he stopped showing up for lectures. Okay. Has a daughter, by the way, who usually works down in the laboratory. Alright. That's interesting. I guess we'll have to do some sleuthing. The School of Magic isn't really all that prestigious nowadays. We could be studying to be lawyers or going to military school instead. Okay. I haven't explained why magic is out of favor. Okay, basically speak to everybody. Alright. We'll come back to that. For now, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you for watching. As usual, feel free to leave me a comment, subscribe, like, all the good things. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.